Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general message for the collective. I'm actually still getting myself together, so you might hear me drinking my coffee, taking my vitamins, because I'm a grandmom. But yeah, it just is what it is. If you don't want to hear those things, then you don't have to watch this. We're all entitled to free will. But I missed you guys. I missed being over here in my space. I had a little accident, so I've been kind of stuck on the couch, but I want to be here. So this is how I'm starting my day today. I may do some more readings. We'll see how the day goes and how I feel. But I just want to start here with the general message. Thank you for being here. My long-lasting subscribers, my new viewers, I hope that you'll eventually subscribe to the channel and that you find comfort and clarity here at MonachopsisTarot. And if you guys are interested in a personal reading of any kind, my email is in the description box. Please reach out to me and I'll get back to you. As I said, I'm home right now, so I'm readily available. Okay. All right. What message do you have for the people today? What message do you have, please? Okay, well, we're starting out with the Hierophant. Number 5, beautiful energy of wisdom, enlightenment, unlocking the keys of why does this animal have to eat every time I'm recording? It's like a faithful practice to him. Anyway, the Hierophant is Taurus energy, but I just feel like there's a lot of wisdom. What's at the bottom here? 4 of Wands. I just feel like there's a lot of knowledge within this card, a lot of experience, a lot of, like I said, wisdom, okay? And the support of your ancestors and elders as well here. Let's keep going. What other messages do you have, please? Hierophant is also a card of a higher commitment, okay? Especially with that 4 of Wands that showed up at the bottom of the deck. So this could be relative to committing to something or committing to learning more about something or about someone or an organization even. What other messages do you have, please, Spirit? And we have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's like creating this solidity, right? This solid foundation by way of learning, by way of knowledge, by way of grounding yourself. Queen of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck. All right. What other messages do you have, please? 4 of Pentacles is a sturdy foundation. It allows you something to hold on to right now. Whether it's healthy or unhealthy, that's a totally different story. What was that? Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So that's followed by the 7 of Cups. And I was going to say, that really depends upon the energy of the card and the cards surrounding it, right? And so, it was cool when it was just the Hierophant with the 4 of Pentacles. However, it being followed by the 7 of Cups. And I'm going to get one more. But I feel like this is based on the basic level saying that there is more, right? Dream bigger. Look deeper. Ask for more. Understand the resources that you have. This is really similar, honestly, to the message that I put out on Instagram. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Okay, one more. Spirit, what other messages do you have, please? Maybe one day I'll figure out how to go live on Instagram and do a general message over there. But like I said at the beginning of this, I'm a grandma, and that whole technology thing, okay, it's not for me. Anything else, Spirit? I think it's just my OCD that wants one more, so I'm gonna stop. I think it's just my OCD. There's purity, throughout all three of these cards. There's this sense of purity, this sense of peace, and again, I think it goes back to the Hierophant. I feel like they also may have someone here who is grounded by their spirituality or grounded by their beliefs. You know what I mean? Kind of like that Seven of Wands energy of conviction, right? There's a very grounded, earthy, stable energy here. It's just a matter of thinking bigger, looking outside of yourself, and understanding that there's more. Because when you get the Four of Pentacles, this isn't a terrible card to have. Most people look at it as terribly aspected. I look at it as this is a secure place. It absolutely is. And like I said earlier, it's just a matter of the energy of the card and the energy of your options and opportunities, and being followed by the Seven of Cups tells me that there are more options, there are more opportunities. And hold on, okay, what was I saying? There are more options and opportunities that you kind of need to look into. I feel like there also may be a need for some research, perhaps some research on the internet on whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish or trying to obtain. Let's get some more cards in here and see. What cards do I want to use? Let's use these. Okay. Did I say we have Taurus energy here? I don't know if I did or not, but there's also fear here. Okay, someone may be feeling fearful or feeling like pressures of society to stay in a committed situation or to remain at a job or remain with an individual. That Four of Pentacles is typically fear-based, and like I said, wanting to remain comfortable rather than step outside of the comfort zone. Very much what we talked about this week with that Saturn retrograde energy. Okay. It's like, and especially if this is relative to a relationship or a job, whatever it is, even a place of living, right? It's like being comfortable in certain circumstances because that's what you've always known, because that's what you've always done, because that's what you've always seen. Maybe that's the example that you've always seen growing up, that you should just commit to something and not have any further dreams. Or if something is comfortable, if something's paying you enough money, if something is paying your bills or somebody's paying your bills, right? If you have a roof over your head, you should just be content. You should just shut your mouth and you should just be okay with some shit. But in reality, you're being asked to think bigger, have more dreams, have more aspirations for yourself. I feel like the knowledge, like I was saying with this Hierophant card to begin with, the knowledge is already like available to you. perhaps already been provided to you, and this is something that's being held on to with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's like a sense of superiority here as well. Okay. If not you, but another individual. I mean, however this resonates, obviously. But it, like, suppression is basically what I'm saying. Yeah, Eight of Cups with that Hierophant. Five of Coins, Knight of Wands in the reverse, and the Sun. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying, right? It's like a fear of being alone, a fear of maybe not having that roof over your head, and especially back to that societal pressure, or even of pressure of your family or friends or things like that, who are like, you should have just stayed where you had the money coming in, or you had the support that you needed at that time. But if that is not comfortable with you, the Sun card is representative of that freedom. I feel like we have somebody here who really wants to escape, I'll be honest. Whether it's a job, a relationship, an environment, something here is not quite healthy. Okay, we have someone here who may make an irrational decision and escape. That Knight of Wands in the reverse next to the Sun card, and this Five of Pentacles, heavy energy of just like ghosting someone, or desertion, or leaving without notice, right? That's what I'm seeing here. Because this Hierophant energy can be super restricting, But again, you have the support of your ancestors. You have the support of your elders. I don't know if some of you are perhaps, spiritual or psychic, or have psychic abilities and whatnot, and, receiving your own messages of wisdom, of guidance, telling you that you need to take some action steps here. Yeah. A lot of masculine energy over here. Doesn't mean it has to be a male. It's just the energy of action, of, that masculine energy is more concerned with the outcome of a situation rather than the internal and how things are going to make other people feel, so to speak, right? And I feel like that's kind of the energy that someone is placing themselves into today. The Great Escape. Hold on, I need some coffee. It's hot in here. All right. This Four of Pentacles is like the security blanket, right? It is. It's comfy. You might have a nice house. You might have a nice job. You might like all your coworkers. You may have lived in the same place or been in the same religion all your life, whatever your story is. But still, that Seven of Cups has been like urging you or asking you to ask for more and want more for yourself. The Four of Pentacles has to take a risk. And the Four of Pentacles has to take a risk and sit in that place of the Five of Pentacles for some time until they get some help and invest in new places and assess their situation, build upon something new, become stable, independent, and have that long-term security. That is the lifeline of the Pentacles, right? Four of Pentacles is a good place to stop for some time, maybe like get some water and stuff, but that's not where you stay long term, right? And I feel like we have somebody here who's realizing that. What's this Four of Pentacles about? Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this isn't a happy place to be in, you know? It's a stressful environment. It is. It's a stressful anxiety-ridden look. Ten of Cups in the reverse, okay? This is a broken family, dying dream, you know? Ten of Cups in the reverse is like not what you asked for. Wow, Ace of Wands. Wow, this is no joke, you guys. I mean, no wonder I needed to be here this morning. Well, it'll be afternoon by the time you see it, but I mean, cards don't just come out by chance. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the Ten of Coins in the reverse. This is unstable, okay? But this is the illusion or delusion, if you will, of the Four of Pentacles. It's comfortable, you know, you partnered up with somebody, you thought you had something firm, you thought you had something stable, long lasting, a great opportunity, and then you get to this place where things are kind of stagnant, right? Where there's a place of inaction, a place where things, you know, kind of stop growing, where, you know, money might be tight or things of that nature. But this is, I mean, flat out saying that the passion is no longer there. In the very center of these two tens, okay, which tens are about completion. They're both in the reversal here. They need to be allowed to end, if you will, right? I mean, a 10 in the reverse is something that needs to come to fruition, or something that needs to come to completion that is unable to for some reason. Nelly, are you okay? What's going on? And with this Ace of Wands in the reverse in the middle, it's like, I mean, these are both family cards. They're also just both cards of fulfillment. And in the material world, in the emotional realm, in the physical body, right? And like I was feeling over there with that Five of Pentacles, like whatever this is taking a toll on your health. We see it just with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's taking a toll on your mental health for some of you. You know, the passion is no longer there. This here is a dying dream. It's an unstable foundation. Unstable is a messy situation. It is. There may be children involved here if this has to do with your home life, your family, and so on and so forth. And it's also a loss of a great loss of money, and perhaps that's why you're holding on to this last little pentacle here. I kind of want to go deeper, but I'm not, because I don't want to make this reading forever. But there's definitely a loss of money, or a fear of loss of money in this situation. Okay. All right, let's move on. Oops. Okay. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. I should have brought my laptop over here, you guys. Literally struggling. Okay, what's the Seven of Cups, please? What do you need them to know about this Seven of Cups? Okay. Okay, wait, first of all, we have another 10 in the reverse, though, okay? I mean, and again, and here's the Four of Coins. And it's funny, as I was talking about this message, I was envisioning this Four of Coins in this particular deck. This deck is represented by fables and fairy tales all across the world. I don't know what this particular one is called or where it's from. However, this bird-like figure is actually representative of her husband. And this is the Four of Coins, okay? The same Four of Coins that's in the center of this reading. It's representative of her husband, and she is, he's controlling. He's controlling, okay? He's controlling, won't allow her to spend money, won't allow her to leave the comfort, okay, of the home, of that unstable environment. It's unhealthy. You can see that she's afraid. Doesn't mean that there's a masculine and a feminine necessarily here. And again, this doesn't even have to resonate with you in the form of a relationship. It very much looks and reads that way to me. I feel like there's a lot of pressure here. Pressure within a family. I mean, whether it's in your actual household with your husband, wife, significant other, whatever, or the pressure of, not wanting to have your children separate, or the pressure of losing money if you leave that job that you've been at forever and not knowing where you're going to go after that, or the pressure of your parents and their expectations upon your relationship, their expectations upon your life, and all of that. There is absolutely pressure here, and I feel like someone is sort of getting tired of it and going to make an irrational to these people, okay, decision. Anyway, we have another 10 here in reverse, and it's the 10 of Wands, okay? And this goes back to the pressure and responsibility that someone has been feeling, but it's being suppressed. That's what I'm saying. It's being suppressed. There's some kind of element of fear here. I also have the 3 of Coins, okay? I was daydreaming last night of this 3 of Coins as well. I guess I should have put this message out last night, but I couldn't make my way over here to my space. But I imagine that sometimes, or in certain readings, I'll see this card differently, and depending upon what is surrounding it. However, when I look at this 3 of Coins, I can't help but feel compassion for that individual who is super naive. Honestly, it's naivety. They're naive, thinking that they're getting into a situation or a relationship that is equally balanced, that is going to be a great learning experience, that's going to be able to flourish, or into a job even where you feel protected, you feel safe. And I feel like that is not the case, that wasn't the case. And you see that even with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Coins in the reverse, that both of those cards say this is not what I asked for. Both of them. This is not what I asked for. This isn't what I wanted. This isn't living up to what I feel is comfortable, safe. And that doesn't feed into my abandonment issues. I don't know if that's coming through. Someone here who may have experienced abandonment issues at some point. It feels like a betrayal. Yeah, it's a betrayal of trust. Right? Okay. Spirit, what's your advice or final messages for the collective here? I mean, the overall thing here, right, is that someone is being suppressed or feeling suppressed, feeling controlled, in a specific environment, and wanting out, wanting freedom, wanting happiness. The Knight of Wands in the reverse is like, you can't control me. Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Wands. Oh, wait, no. Is this the Knight or the Page? I think this is the Page. I don't know why I'm confused. And I'm not surprised that that Emperor came out. I was just thinking that, with the amount of control that is here, like, okay. So we have the Page of Wands, the Emperor, and the 3 of Wands. First and foremost, I don't know, there's an element here of like playfulness and creativity, and it's crazy to see that surrounding the Emperor, who is not at all like that. The Emperor is like the Hierophant, or like this 4 of Pentacles, you know what I mean? In this case, like, the Emperor is very stern, very strict about his rules, okay, just like the Hierophant, and based upon logic, the Emperor wants to rule over a specific people or organization or his family, his household, right? And, you know, there's no time for play. It's basically what I'm getting at. But it's crazy that the playfulness is surrounding this energy. And so perhaps this message is for you out there who, you know, is feeling like you don't have that sense of playfulness, or you have been in this place of being strict and rigid in what you do, and kind of holding yourself back, right? You know, that page, all the pages are less mature, right? But that Page of Wands in particular is very joyful, very, very playful, a lot of energy, right? And especially with the Three of Wands. Three of Wands speaks on creativity and growth. And so I feel like the advice here mostly is about one of a change of heart, really. Change of heart. And you have the Seven of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. Yeah. And like I showed you guys, the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. That's the element that's kind of missing within this situation. That compassion, that nurturing energy. You know, there's just rigidity here in control. Okay. Wow. All right, you guys. This has been real. This has been the collective message for today, whatever the heck the date is. Okay, like, share, subscribe. See you next time. Bye.